Let's play Redactle number 531 on Tuesday, September 19th. Looks like the difficulty level is very low, although I am playing early. 6-letter word, and then I presume the pronunciation 4-3, and then maybe another language. One of those could be Romanized, perhaps. 5 and then 3. Well, I don't know what the 3 period is, etc. And then maybe it has a meaning of the 8, and then a 10-letter word. Also known as 8 and 4 is one of the something of 8. I wonder if it could be one of the principal, so the principal something of something. It is the something being within 11. So is being used as a noun there or a verb? It is the something being within 11. I'm wondering if that could be a being within some religion. One of the 3, maybe 10 within 12, 8. Oh yeah, could it be the supreme being within something? And then maybe one within something, well, Buddhism comes to mind. 6 is known as the 9 within the 8. What is the 8 within the religion? The 6, 5 of 7, 8, that's something and something in blank. Maybe that's another religion or a sect within this religion. 6 is the 7 being 3, 7. Well, let me try supreme. It is the supreme being. Yeah, so that's fortunate the word being is not redacted. So what religion are we talking about? And then how good is my knowledge of other religions to know who the supreme being? I suppose Buddha is the obvious one, so let's try Buddha. There are 9 mentions of Buddha. So maybe just Buddha is being listed in a whole load of other figures. And so it's maybe not actually, but let me do Buddhism. Only 3 mentions. Okay, so beyond this religion, so maybe there is some rollover, overlap with some other religion that sees this figure maybe in a different way. In 7, outside 612. Well, what other religious figures? Maybe let's try Asia just to see what area of the world we're in. Could that be Southeast Asia? Comes up a lot. It is. Let's do India as well. In South India, North India, okay. Yeah, Well, at least I've identified its supreme being. And in theory, I should be able to get this quickly. Well, let's try he. Okay, so he is a male figure, and the supreme being within Confucianism. No, that's 12 letters, I think. What other religions am I not thinking of? Let's try maybe for some languages, Japanese. There are 2 mentions of Japanese. Is known as 5-3 in Japanese, 8-8. Let's try Taoism. No. Tao, no. Buddha. In South India. Here we have a 7-letter word among 6s. So I presume he is a supreme being, God, and not a human who was deified. 7 of God. Six is known as the protector. There are 2 protectors. Or something, or worshipped. Well, we do have was worshipped in the 6 and 9 of 9. South Indian. South Indian 7. South Indian culture. South Indian something. As it something, the 6 of 4 have 3 of 3 between the 10-5 and something. So how many? Yeah, it looks like the religion has 8 letters. So not Sikhism. One of the 3, one of the something. Within the 8, the 6-5 of supreme something. And then there's maybe another religion with 11 letters. The supreme being who creates. Yeah, who creates something, something, oh, the universe. In the 8, 9 of the 7 or something. Yeah, what other Eastern religions are there? Asian religions? Oh my goodness, not an area I know much about. In the 5, I think that might be in the something book. No, of the 5-6. That may be pronunciation or another language. Or something of God, or something. Could it be the hand of God, Diego Maradona? He used to be, 6 was something with the 3, because he used to be a human? No, he used to be a woman? Not a Neil Young song, used to be a woman. In the following 9. There is some holy book, the Upshayed or something, or something of one blank, the supreme being. Oh, is there a Trinity in this religion as well? Our 5 Trinity. Let's do deity. Okay, and deities. Did he have a son? Son of 5, son of light. Son of 5 and 4 of 8. No. The son of 9. Oh, son-in-law. Well, let me try Judaism. Let's see if there's any crossover into... No. How about Christianity? Has it picked up any part of this? Doesn't seem to be. How about pagan? No. Hindu? Oh, 20 Hindu. So let's try Hinduism. 13. Oh, okay. One of the 5-10 within something Hinduism. I'm not familiar with the different flavors of Hinduism, but that is the language. Okay, so, well, there's Ganesh, isn't there? Within Hinduism. Who are the other deities of Hinduism? Now let's do principle. No, not principle. One of the blank deities, also known as 8 and 4. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to cheat on this one and look up Hindu deities. Ganesh. I'm very surprised Ganesh doesn't even appear once, if I'm spelling it correctly. Of course, a lot of my knowledge of Hinduism comes from the Simpsons. Let's see if if that's mentioned. No. But if popular culture, Western culture, he is a popular Hindu deity among 9 in 5-4 as something among the 5-8. Has been the most popular. Let's try book. I did book. Film. No film. Song. Wow. That's funny. There's no mention in popular culture. Or just maybe they've chosen not to include it in the Wikipedia article beyond Hinduism. So 7 is referred to as 6 in the 10 of 7. For example, in something 1, maybe 2, 3. Oh, okay, I'm giving up now. The name, the word, is someone who blank the word. Let's look at his depiction. A something depiction of 6 is that of 3, 9 on the 5 of the 7, 6. Not a popular depiction, a usual. Is that of 3, 9? Is man? No. I wonder if there's something about the back of a turtle. Who's that? Anyway, on the 5 of the 7, 6. Surrounded by, no, by 3, 7, 7 as he something the universe into, as he brings the universe, as he something the universe into some word like existence. Six was 10 with the 3, was confused with, was amalgamated with. Also known as the Hindu Bible, Hindu Torah. No, also known as the Hindu 5 or 5 Trinity. Oh, triad maybe. Yeah. 12 and 11, the 8. Okay, the 3 something beings through which the universe is 7, 10, and 9 and something. So I presume one of these 6s is the title, and then the other 2 are the other 3 members of this triad. The 8, 10 are beyond 3 something and are not something by it. In Hindu theology, no, it's only 8. The something is never, no, is often referred to as 666. 3 have the 4, 7, the concept. 9, 5, or 14 of 1 something. God within the Hindu something. Into being one with all, any, after, something after now. How about heaven? As the one who blank heaven and earth. The one who not created. Supreme something for all 5. me try and think if I can think of any other Hindu deities. I'm thinking of a female one. I can't think of the name, but all right, let me try using a hint. I'm not too hopeful. So let's try this 8-letter word, the 8. The pervader. Oh, the pervader. Does that help me? No, not really. Darth Vader. No. Okay, I'll use another hint. Let's get this 11-letter word. Ah, Vaishna. Oh, so of course, Vishna. Yes. So that was a helpful one just because it has a form. I think it must be Vishna. If it isn't, I'm giving up. It isn't. But isn't he like Lord something? Let's look at our Lord. Oh, Vishnu. Vishnu, how about that? There we go. Oh my goodness, Vishnu. That was far too difficult. I made a meal out of that. It took me 75 words and over 20 minutes. Of the 138 games played, the median is only 20, and it looks like 25 people maybe got it very quickly. So it was the pronunciation, and then Sanskrit, and I was right, it was Romanized. Oh, literally the pervader. Narayana and Hari, principal deities, supreme being within that word. Contemporary Hinduism. And then the preserver, triple deity of supreme divinity. Oh, I didn't think of Brahma and Shiva. Now, Shiva, I think, is female, right? Anyway. There we go. Whenever the world is threatened with evil, chaos, and destructive forces, Vishnu descends in the form of an avatar to restore the cosmic order. There's the nomenclature, other notable names. All right, well, yeah, it took me far too long to think of Vishnu, and I only thought of it because I used that hint. I hope you weren't as slow on the uptake as I was. Thanks as always for watching, and have a great day.